Hello, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so today I'm talking about the prophets and the messengers of the Creator, okay? So, I'm starting in the book of Malachi, chapter 3, and then I'm going to go to Psalm 105, around that area, okay? So, I'm going to start reading from Malachi, okay? Behold, I send my messenger, and he will prepare the way before me. And the Adonai whom you seek will suddenly come to his temple. Even the messenger of the covenant in whom you delight. Behold, he is coming, says the Adonai of hosts. But who can endure the day of his coming? And who can stand when he appears? For he is like a refiner's fire and like a fuller's soap. What does that mean? Maybe when he comes, maybe he might tell you something that you don't like to hear. Like, okay, a refiner's fire is something that's hot, so you'll feel kind of uncomfortable because you're not used to hearing his message. And like a fuller's soap, I don't know how that feels, but it's going to clean off the dirt, okay? Clean off the residue. Okay, he will sit as a refiner and a purifier of silver. He will purify the sons of Levi and purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer to the Adonai an offering in righteousness. Okay, then the offering of Judah and Jerusalem will be pleasant to the Adonai, as in the days of old, as in former years, and I will come near you for judgment. Okay, so my earlier message today was about judgment. I will be a swift witness. So I think this is the Creator saying that he will come near to us for judgment. He will be a swift witness. So first the messenger comes, and then the Creator will come to judge and to witness. Now he's going to witness against sorcerers, perjurers, adulterers, against those who exploit, wage earners and widowers. Against those who exploit wage earners and widows and the fatherless. So if you're exploiting somebody who works hard, if you're exploiting a widow, if you're exploiting an orphan or something, and against those who turn away an alien. So it's saying, I guess, if you're not being helpful, but you're kind of being mean-spirited. He said, because they do not fear me, says the Adonai of hosts. He says, for I am the Adonai, I do not change. Therefore you are not consumed, O sons of Jacob. Yet from the days of your fathers you have gone away from my ordinances. So this keeps coming up in my messages. Like, we have to obey the ordinances of the Creator. And he says, and you have not kept them. Return to me, and I will return to you, says the Adonai of hosts. But you said, in what way shall we return? Okay? So, let me see how far I'm going to go with this scripture here. Okay, so I'm going to go to verse 13 here. The people complain harshly. Okay, your words have been harsh against me. Remember that the messenger is going to refine the people, so give them words they don't want to hear, clean them up and whatever else, okay? So you hear the people complaining, your words have been harsh against me. Say nice words. Don't tell us our God is going to judge us. But it says, your words have been harsh against me, but this is the Creator, says the Adonai. Yet you say, what have we spoken against you? And then so the Creator says, you have said, it is vain to serve Arabat. What profit is it that we have kept his ordinance? And that we have walked as mourners before the Adonai of hosts. So now we call the proud blessed. For those who do wickedness are raised up. What does that mean? It says, those who tempt Arabat go free. This doesn't sound right. So this is a little bit confusing. It says, your words have been harsh against me. The people said, what have we spoken against you? He said, you guys said it's vain to serve me. Why should we serve you? Because what profit is it going to give to us? But the people are saying, we're going to call the proud blessed. But what does the Creator call the proud? He said, 7 things that I hate, and pride is one of them. But the people said, let's call the proud blessed. That seems confusing. Which way is it? The people's way or the Creator's way? Because the people decide to raise up those who do wickedness and allow people who tempt the Creator to go free. But the Creator does not want it that way, though, okay? let me continue to read a little bit more. He said, then those who feared the Adonai spoke to one another. So that's what the people who wanted to do their own things said. They want to call the proud blessed, and they want to let the wicked people go free. But the people who feared the Creator spoke to one another, and the Adonai listened to them and heard them. And so a book of remembrance was written before him for those who fear the Adonai and who meditate on his name. Okay? So what does the Creator say about those righteous people? He says, they shall be mine, says the Adonai of hosts, on the day that I make them my jewels, and I will spare them, as a man spares his own son who serves him. Then you shall again discern between the righteous and the wicked, between one who serves Aravat and one who does not serve him. Okay? So man's word versus the Creator's word. Okay? And then I'm going to jump back to, well, it's not back to, because earlier I was in Psalm 105, okay? I'm not sure how far I'm going to go in here because I think I did kind of give you the message a while ago. But let me see really quickly. So we're talking about the messenger of the Creator, okay? So I'm going to read Psalm 105, verse 13 to 15, okay? Okay. So, hold on one second. I read this part earlier. I'm going to just give you the fullness of the picture. So Psalm 105, I don't know if I'm going to read the whole thing. Let me kind of get to the point. Psalm 105, 7 to 15, okay? He is the Adonai our Aravat. His judgments are in all the earth. He has remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded for 1,000 generations, the covenant which he made with Abraham and his oath to Isaac, and confirmed it to Jacob for a statute, to Israel for an everlasting covenant, saying, to you I will give the land of Canaan as the allotment of your inheritance. When they were but a few in number, indeed very few, and strangers in it. Now verse 13, here's the important part. When they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he permitted no one to do them wrong, okay? Now see, these were his people. These were his children, okay? He wants you to keep his judgments. He's your parent, okay? But as a parent, the parents don't want other people to harm their children. Likewise, our Creator does not want you to harm his children, okay? So he permitted no one to do them wrong. He reproved kings for their sakes, for the children of Israel's sakes, saying to the kings, do not touch my anointed ones, and do my prophets no harm, okay? So I'm going to go back. I was in Malachi. I'm not sure how much I have to go back, but let me go back really quick. I lost the page. I apologize. So I was in Malachi 3, okay? Behold, I send my messenger, he will prepare the way before me. And the Adonai whom you seek, okay, will suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant in whom you delight. Behold, he is coming, says the Adonai of hosts. Okay, I read that part to you, okay, already. I just wanted to tell you basically, the messenger that's coming, do the messenger no harm. You might not like the words, don't do the messenger any harm. And what else? And here. Okay, sorry, let me go back to while I was in Psalm 105. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forward. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that the Creator is the one that's going to reign. Okay, the messenger is going to come. You may not like his words. You can't do him any harm. Okay, and then the messenger, then the Adonai is going to reign. Okay, sorry, I'm a little scattered and jumping pages. So, right. Okay, so that's basically the message. Okay, so I hope you heard what you needed to hear. I hope you guys are behaving yourself. If you listen to my previous message, it explains how when we do evil on the earth, it kind of affects the earth. And if we want the earth to endure, we don't want to do evil things on the earth. We want to do righteous things, okay? And we want to treat people with respect, because even though punishments don't come immediately, that does not mean that they are not coming, okay? So I want you guys to be blessed and to be safe and everything to be well with you, okay? Take care. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Thanks. Bye.